What's going on, guys? Welcome to another Madden 15 Ultimate Team video, and this is going to be a continuation from part number 1 where I'm going through the elite sets and showing you guys some possibly expensive silver items. That way, if you have them in your binder, if you notice them while pulling some packs, bundles, whatever the case may be. I'm just trying to put this out there to let you guys know that there are some really valuable silvers within these sets. So let's go ahead and pick up where we left off with the Cowboys set. And this is another example of one of the sets that doesn't really have much in it. And again, if you guys notice something like you see I have some that say add to set, you'll notice that throughout the video. Just to kind of clarify what I said previously, you know, if you missed the first video, I did check these items. They weren't going for a ton, and what I'm going for is about 10 grand or more. So there are definitely some silvers under 10 grand, but you guys may want to go ahead and check out some of that yourself. Now let's go ahead and check out Escobar in the Cowboy set. If I can find him real quick, I'm pretty sure I've been all over the place. Alright, here he is, Gavin Escobar. What's his price going for? 13,000 coins, all the way up to 20,000. So once again, guys, there's a prime example of some of the silvers that can be expensive in these sets, and so far that was the only one that I've spotted within the Cowboy set. So let's move right on along. Alright, so just like the Cowboy set, these next couple aren't really going to have a whole lot in them, and I do need to give an updated price check to myself so I can show you guys right here. So let's go ahead and check out this player. What position okay, he's a tight end. I kind of forgot there for a minute, but you see him going for 4,000 all the way up to 8,000. Now he's gonna fluctuate because there's only a couple there, but you guys can see just how many coins you can make if you do have this guy on your squad, in your binder, again, whatever the case may be. So we're not gonna cut right here since there's just one more we need to check within the Eagle set as well. So let's go ahead and check on a current updated price of Vinny Curry. Once more, I did just put a question mark beside a few people within the video because they were changing a little bit while I was writing everything down. But there he is, 5.7 all the way to 7.3 thousand coins. Again, these guys aren't really examples of some valuable silvers that I was aiming for, but again, I'm still trying to show you guys some of the most valuable silvers in each and every set for these team captain sets. That way you guys will be updated and you can kind of follow along with it and then sell what you have. Now next up we have the Atlanta Falcons set, which you can knock out to get the 90 overall team captain Julio Jones. And this is another one of the sets that does have a variety of valuable silvers. So we're just going to check on about 5 or 6 of these guys real quick, starting with Bear Pasco. Let's go ahead and get an updated price check on him. Let's see what he's going for. 10,000 coins all the way down to 28,000. So you can at least get 10,000 coins for this guy if you do have him. And next we're going to check Sam Baker. Now when I was originally checking these prices and putting together all of the information that I needed to bring this video to you guys, I sniped this for 700 coins, and that's actually mine right there for 7,000. So actually no, it's not. It's not mine for 7,000. I put mine up for 7,000 and it sold. I forgot I did a little cut between part 1 and part 2, but mine did sell for 7,000. I didn't put the bid that low. We only have one more going for 9 grand. So there's Sam Baker. Let's go ahead and back out and check on Corey Peters. I have a question mark beside him because there may have only been a couple or maybe just one. There it is for 41,000. And actually a little bit earlier I think he was a little bit lower than that, maybe around 30k. So if this is the only one up when you guys go ahead and check this out yourself, if you have one, why not go ahead and throw him up for 35k, see if he sells. I mean, you guys just never know what's going to happen there. So we're going to go ahead and check out Dwight Lowry if we can find him. Alright, here he is. What's his current price? I'm interested because he was like 31 grand a little bit earlier and it actually sold. So he's 35,000 all the way up to 38k. So there are some really expensive silvers out there and they're actually selling. So the last and final one we're going to check on is of course the free safety, and he's 20,000 coins as well, all the way up to 35 grand. So there you guys have it, a variety of silvers that we're going to see throughout this series, throughout the video. If you guys have these, please go ahead and sell them, because you're going to make a lot of coins very, very fast. Another set with only about 1 silver in it to check. This is the 49ers, so let's go ahead and check out the current price of Daniel Kilgore. If I can find him here, I may have already passed him. Alright, here he is. And Daniel Kilgore is going for 2.5 thousand coins, 4,000 coins maximum. There you guys have it. Not a ton to be made there in the 49ers set. And just go ahead, I guess I'll check Vance McDonald just randomly. Let's go ahead and see what he's going for. 1.8 thousand, and there was a variety of those, as you can tell. So there is the 49ers set. Not much to be seen there. Not a lot to make a killing with in terms of silvers. So let's move right on along to the Giant set. Now we do have some very nice items in this Giant set, a couple. So let's go ahead and check out J.D. Walton. I think he was about 26 grand last time I checked. So right here, he's right there at it again. 25.5 thousand coins, all the way up to 45 grand. And this actually sells for that. So this is no lie. This is what he really goes for. And it is a lot of coins for a silver item. And if you guys thought that it's going to end there in this same set, you guys are completely wrong. So let's go ahead and check out John Jerry. And John Jerry is exactly why I decided to make this series of videos. You see him 28,000 all the way up to 38,000. And the John Jerry right here for 28,000 is actually my very own John Jerry item. I listed it on the auction block before I started doing this, and I pulled this a couple days ago. I was not up to speed with what his price was going for. You know, I wasn't really caught up to date with all these rare silvers, and thankfully everyone watching, or majority anyways, left in the comments below, hey, you pulled John Jerry, he's really, really rare, he's expensive, you may want to go ahead and sell him. So that's indeed what I did, and that gave me the idea. Since I did figure out he was going for so much, I thought I would go ahead and just bring you guys this little series of videos showing you guys the expensive silvers within the elite sets. So let me know what you guys are thinking about it so far. The 90 overall elite team captain Paul Posluszny can be yours if you knock out the elite Jaguar set. So let's go ahead and take a look at a few silvers within this. So first we need to check out Cameron Bradfield and see exactly what he's selling for. So there's actually none up right now, and I had a question mark beside him because the only one up was 8,000 coins. Maybe that was a little low because it was up for a while and it still had a lot of time left. As you guys can tell, it's not even on the auction block right now. So it was 8,000 coins and it did sell. So if you have him, put him up for 10, 15, maybe 20,000 coins. If someone needs that, they're gonna buy it because as you can tell, there's none even up right now. So maybe it's gonna be a little different once you guys are checking it out, but we're still gonna be in the same ballpark in terms of how much these guys are going for. Now next we have Tyson Alualu. Let's go ahead and filter him. 7,000 coins all the way up to 15 grand. We have a little over 2 rows of them. So there you guys have an update on him. He was 11 grand a little bit earlier. And there's actually special BCA packs within the game when I'm doing this. So maybe he's more common of a silver to pull. But he still has a very nice price of 7,000 coins. At least you can get that for it. So we've got one more player we need to check out, and that's Dwayne Gratz. Let's check out his price. We've only got 6 of them. 15,000 coins all the way to 20,000. The Jet set is another example of a silver item that I did snipe while I was in the process of looking these up on the auction block, seeing exactly what they were going for, and that's Antonio Allen. Let's go ahead and check his current price because I actually sniped this for 800 coins rather. I was looking at his current price, which is 5 grand, but I did snipe him for 800 coins when I was checking these prices. And the one for 7,500 coins is mine. Like I said, I do put them up for a long time because there are just very few. If you do come across these, the odds are before that time period is over, these are going to sell if you have them. So just go ahead and list them up. And I've actually already sold quite a good bit since I've started recording. I've got the messages. I haven't backed out to actually see what the updated coin amount is, but there you guys have it. Alright, I'm going to try to speed this up just a little bit. Let's go ahead and check out the lines. We only have one that we need to check up on in here, and that's Cassius Vaughn. Let's go ahead and see what his current price is. We do have a couple rows of those 1200 coins all the way to 7.3, and then just some extras trying to get a bidding war out. He was another one that did have a question mark beside it because the market was changing a little bit as I was looking him up. He's not really that expensive, but one of the more questionable silvers within the line set. If you guys want to go ahead and check out some of the others, see if you have those, go ahead and feel free to. So we're going to jump right on into the Packers set and look up Nick Perry. Now Nick Perry is another example of a silver item that I did snipe off of the auction block while I was looking these up. I got him for 1.9 thousand coins, and I actually ended up selling him for over 4,000. It's not even there anymore. So I sold him for like 4.1 thousand, and you guys see him for 5 grand, 5.4, 5.9. So I must have gotten very lucky there. But he is 1.5k, and he goes all the way up to 6.9 grand. Now you see 22 hours and 58 minutes. So it does depend on what time of day you guys decide to sell these items. Again, you can make a very good profit depending on the time you list them up for, as well as how long you leave them there. The Carolina Panthers are next, and you want to knock out this set to receive the 90 overall Cam Newton team captain item. So let's go ahead and bring you guys up to speed on a couple of prices on just a couple of silvers in here. So first we're going to check out this left guard. He's 13 grand all the way to 24,000, and he was about 14,000 earlier. He's still staying around that area, so if you have him, go ahead, list him up, take home those coins. And as well, we're going to check out Byron Bell. I think he's around 7 to 8 grand, so let me just clarify that, or let's just see what he's at. 7.3 thousand. There you guys have it. Just a couple of silvers in this set to at least get you 20,000 coins if you guys do have them. Now once again, I'm going to go ahead and just end the video here. I think we're going to wrap it up in the next part, but there you guys have it. If you've missed part 1 and you just stumbled across part 2, go ahead and feel free to check out part 1. There are a lot of coins to be made throughout both videos, and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. So I do invite you to come check out part number 3. If you guys are brand new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, shatter the like button if you have enjoyed the content, and hopefully we'll see you next time. So until then guys, roll tide.